going on, guys? We're about to check out TYT have a woke on woke beef. Apparently, Anna called out Hasan, and then kitchen sink. Think. Bacon grease. He was going crazy and just upset. Let's check this out, man. Let's see what's going on in these streets.
Cenk and Anna Kasparian from the Young Turks get into a heated debate about Cenk's liberal, progressive, major streamer nephew, Hasan. It gets pretty heated. Thank you so much for watching Bring the Asteroid. Make sure you like today's video. Leave a comment below. Check out our YouTube store. Let's get into the drama.
Okay, you go protect those people.
Wait,
and left-wingers.
And the people that watch the re-upload gonna be confused. The edited version. Somebody says something about Static Shock. Bam. I just want to drop this little thing that a lot of people don't know. Did you know that they were supposed to do a Static Shock TV show a few years back? And they hired Tyler Perry to do the script. I want to make sure I said his name correct. Tyler Perry was supposed to do a Static Shock TV show a few years back for the CW. I'm so grateful that that never happened. I'm like, you have no idea. My bad. This is for the just a side note. Yo, fam, I swear. Oh man, I remember hearing that news when they made it official, but then it never came to. I think the pilot was probably due to Tyler Perry, who's supposed to play Black Lightning, his mentor. They was going to do a Static Shock and Black Lightning as his mentor.
I just don't get it. I don't get it. If you're pushing back against the demagoguing of immigrants, I just did that. That's how you do that, okay? But if you say, in order to push back against that, I'm just going to pretend that no immigrant has ever committed a crime and that those gangs aren't here and they haven't taken over anything, you sound ridiculous.
Yeah, I think the problem is that everything has devolved into extreme partisanship. And one of the most common comments I've gotten on Twitter about this, just simply noting what the facts are, is, oh, it's really sad to see that you're now on the other team. No, I need everyone to understand someone. I'm not on anyone's team, okay? I want to know what the truth is. And I'm really not interested in lying to my audience in order to protect one team or the other.
Somehow, some way, through the chain, that got morphed into a Black Lightning TV show that came on CW. But originally, that was supposed to be a Static Shock TV show. They auditioned. This is facts, guys. There was auditions. The top two actors that was supposed to be casted was either going to be Jaden Smith or the kid from Everybody Hates Chris. Well, he ain't a kid no more. He's a grown man. But back when he was a kid, he auditioned for it. I remember there was articles of him saying how he was disappointed that they chose Jaden Smith instead of him. Yo, I remember this shit, bro. And I was like, what? I would rather the Everybody Hates Chris kid than Jaden Smith. But yes, remember that there was supposed to be a Tyler Perry and Jaden Smith Static Shock. As well as, I could sit here all day. That's another video. I could sit here all day and tell you the movies that we got that was supposed to be something else, like the Rob Zombie Crow. Crazy.
So let's hear from Cindy, who until very recently was living in the apartment complex, was begging the
or the DMX and Eminem Crow. A lot of people don't even know that Eminem and DMX was supposed to do a Crow movie.
Cops for help, and they were not helping her. Let's take a look at Cindy, again, former resident of the Whispering Pines apartment complex. City council member helped her move out recently. Now she says that she's been dealing with so much violence in the building that she bought 6 cameras to provide evidence of what's been going on. And the videos that went viral were her videos. It was because of her cameras. Now here she is speaking about her experiences.
I believe it was your doorbell camera video that we have been watching for the last few days of what appear to be gang members, heavily armed.
Oh, listen. Is it blurred? Hold on. It's getting real out here, just in case. I want to play it safe. That's definitely happening.
You see there, and how bad did it get in that building?
On this particular date, it was really bad. But it is not by any means an isolated occurrence, unfortunately. I have months, almost a year and a half worth of footage from 6 separate cameras. Earlier that morning, I had seen several individuals carrying assault weapons down to the next floor of the building adjoining mine. And I reported it to the police. So all day we were nervous.
This is like New Jack City, bro. I'm waiting for Nino Brown to come out and try to take over the car.
And on high alert anyway, because they told us that they really couldn't do anything unless something happened. And we were just waiting all day for it to happen. We knew it was coming.
Wait a minute. You've got people running around the apartment complex with long rifles and pistols. You call the police and the police say they couldn't do anything about it?
They said they weren't coming.
Yeah, that is outrageous. By the way, some streamers have decided to smear the city council member who helped this woman who's low income move out of her home into a safe place to live. And they smear the city council member as racist because she is concerned about this crime that's going on. Okay. Now, Cindy also provided evidence of, bullet holes around the building, a bullet hole in her vehicle. So there's one example. This was in the building. And then here she is standing with a reporter by her Nissan. And if you look at the next photo, you'll get a closer look at a bullet hole that her car obviously has as a result of the shootings and the violence in the area. So look, you can't fix a problem or solve a problem if you're in denial of a problem. And clearly there is a problem here. And it's difficult to know the extent to which this criminal gang is operating in the area because it seems like there's this real effort to pretend like it's not even happening. And I have a huge problem with that because I think that migrants who are here should be able to live in peace. They should be safe. American citizens should live in peace. They should feel safe. And the idea that we should just allow this type of criminal activity to happen unchecked is ridiculous to me.
Yeah, so I find
like she's starting to wake up or go back to sleep and not be woke, I should say. Man, because that sounds wild. That sounds nuts. I've been hearing about this.
And both the leftist streamers and the cops infuriating here. They just won't go to protect those people. And I mean, and the leftist streamers, you're looking for racial issues and you're blaming the commissioner who's actually trying to do something. How about the cops who won't protect the Latino and Latina immigrants that are there, that are begging for help? So cops, do your goddamn jobs. Your job is to serve and to protect. We have a culture of cowardice.
Americans. Serve and protect. Americans. I don't mean to sound foul, but nigga, what? That's crazy. Nah, nigga. That's like McDonald's. You have a responsibility to serve Burger King. No. Nah, nigga. Nah.
In our police departments in this country, where they're taught, don't take a risk with your life. Your life is so much more important than the citizens. Don't take a risk. Don't take a risk. Oh, they took over an apartment or an apartment building.
Are we talking about citizens? I'm just asking. We talking about citizens? I thought we were talking about something else.
Or half the apartment building, whatever it is. It's a bunch of migrants that live there. Who cares? And now leftist streamers, you're not supposed to do the same thing. So here, Octosquiddy's a member on Twitch asked a good question. Jake and Anna, please tell us who the left is that you keep referring to and never defining. I'd really like to know as a self-ascribed leftist. No problem. Because that we do that sometimes on the show. You don't know what we're referring to. Do we mean the whole left wing? Absolutely not. Okay, the majority of the left wing is perfectly reasonable on this.
Are they? You and I might have a disagreement here, Jenk.
Yeah, we have a massive disagreement. You give those tiny little leftist streamers way too much
They're
credit.
not tiny little leftist streamers, Jenk. Hasan called the city council member racist for helping this woman move out of.
And that's his nephew. The tea is hot today.
But that's not.
That's why he don't care. That's why he's defending it so hard. It's just little streamers. Hasan got more pull, or I should say, gets more attention within that field Then TYT. So, it's every little no one's watching. No, and see. No, you're just trying to downplay it so your nephew don't look bad.
Not a small streamer. That's a huge streamer. That's not a small person.
Okay, I mean,
do you get what I'm saying?
I mean, what are we going to get into this now? We're going to be like Trump with crowd sizes?
No, but okay.
But hold on, Anna. Hold on.
Okay, but do Democrats come out and push back against that narrative, Cenk? Just the mainstream Democratic Party, do they come forward and push back against that?
Why is he so mad? He's slapping the desk, raising his voice.
Narrative. Because you have the Democratic governor denying all of this. So I don't know who on the left wants to do something about it.
She's streaming from her house. I wouldn't want to be in the studio with him either.
Anna, look, you have to be specific. Okay, I'm so glad Octo Squiddy's asked that question because we have to be specific about who we're talking about. So if you're saying, oh, well, Hasan or some other leftist streamer is big, so that counts. Well, TYT Network is much, much larger. So, okay, we win. We represent the left. So we can play this game all day long. Come at me. 400 million views per month. So we definitely
We're not going to compare crowds like Trump. 5 seconds later, let's compare crowds. Oh my gosh. She got him hot and bothered, fam. Yeah, Hasan is on, but with his grifting ass, he making more than them for sure. For sure. He's definitely, I would say, has more notoriety, I would say now. Yeah, for sure.
Represent the left more than any streamer, no matter how popular they are, pretending to speak for the left, never showing any polling, never showing any facts, never showing anything about how they...
Is he dissing his nephew? Snap.
They represent left-wing voters in this country. And if you tell me Democratic politicians are doing the wrong thing, that's called Tuesday. Democratic politicians and Republican politicians almost always do the wrong thing here. So we have a collaboration here from the Republican mayor, the Democratic governor, Democratic president, the local cops. They're all like, I don't want this problem. Who cares? A bunch of working class Latinos are having a problem. Who cares? Just ignore it, right? So don't talk to me about the Democratic Party. What I'm talking about is the great majority of left-wing voters are, of course, normal, real Americans who...
Crazy Americans.
...don't want crime. That's so obvious. Only the craziest leftist streamers are like, oh, there's no crime.
Why is he so mad? Yo, Hasan probably going to see this and lose his mind. Nah, probably not. You probably don't want no woke on woke beef, right? You don't want no woke on woke beef. Unless it's Destiny beefing with.
No crime. There's no crime at all. There's no crime. If you ever mention crime, oh, you're a right winger. You're a right winger. It's a ludicrous. You show them.
Yo.
Ever mention crime? Oh, you're a right winger. You're a right winger. It's a ludicrous. You show them.
Calm down. Hey, man. I'm on that green. I'll be slurring too. What's your excuse? You look at homegirl. Oh, she had enough. Oh, she's so sick of these niggas. She's sick of these niggas. I feel you, homegirl.
The bullet holes, you show the guys taking over the apartment buildings, you show the residents, you show a giant report about how they have, in fact, taken over apartments and done extortion, et cetera. And they're like, no. There's never any crime, and crime is awesome, and there's nothing wrong with crime, and you guys shouldn't be worried about it. You know what percentage of actual human beings believe that? Like maximum 2%. 98% of...
Bringing an ass straight? Is that how you pronounce that name? I'm too blasted.
Left-wing voters do not want Venezuelan criminal gangs or American criminal gangs taking over the apartments of working class people who are just trying to survive in this country. So let's be accurate about who we're criticizing, but it definitely isn't the left-wing voters.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's the voters either. I think it's people with microphones. I think that it's to some level elected lawmakers as well. Both.
Yep.
Man, he mad as hell. He mad as I don't know why she still work there.
People with microphones like your nephew, Shank. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed.
Is it Shank? That's how you say it? Why nobody told me about Shawshank Redemption? That's how you say Shawshank, nigga. I know that's how you say Shawshank. Anyway, just hit the like button. Check out more videos. Subscribe if you haven't. Drop some comments. I think TYT is just trash in general, but tell me what you think.